check 1, 2. Is this thing on? All right, folks, I think we're coming in. Yeah, man. What is going on? I hope everyone is having a wonderful Labor Day. It's the first thing I want to wish you guys is a happy Labor Day, okay? Is that like worldwide? I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's in America, right? It's to acknowledge the labor movement and people at work, laborers, right? It's a day off. It's a day to really reflect. No, I don't think it's that. For me, it's not. No reflection involved, folks. Just it's an acknowledgement kind of thing, right? And it's a good thing. Labor Day, man. So you get a day off. I think people, do people do like hamburgers and hot dogs on Labor Day? Or is that Memorial Day? Does anyone even know? I don't know. Hey, Bilbo, how you doing, brother? You get the day off, I'm supposing? I feel like I've had the day off. Every day I feel like I have a day off. I did some work this morning on some short stuff. And I've been watching the the Texas 9-ball open. And I've been watching a lot of that. Alex, you can play against me on Thursdays. Which brings me to a new point, guys. In my first point of the day, we had a little thing happen today. Not today. We had a little thing happen. And that is, let me see if I can, what's the best way to, this is good, right? Is that because you would think I would have set this up. I always say that. I have another window, bro. I can do it here. Oh no, this is where I meant to go. What? Adam Angle with the 50 stars. Adam, thank you. Rhodes, how you doing, man?
Adam Angel sent 50 stars.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you, brother. So last week we had a guy. You're gonna love this one, Billy. We had a guy in chat. And we played a couple games. I blundered in the opening in the first game. Said, well, okay, I'll give him a rematch. Played him again. He beat me. He said that his rating on chess.com used to be 2,800. That's an outrageous claim, like you invented the question mark. Listen to this one, Rose. The guy that was in here last week. He said he used to be 2,800 on chess.com. And it's like, he said he was 15. He said he was really good when he was 13. Yeah. If you're 13 and you're 2,800, if he was really good when he was 13, if he was better, you're 2,800 on chess.com. You're like a treasure. They are investing money in you. People will, that's very strong. Maybe not 13. You might need to be a little bit younger than that. But here's the point. You have to be, that's a very, very, very strong player who could only become very, very strong by playing many tournaments against very strong players. Yeah. That's not a speed chess on chess.com thing and you get to 2,800. I don't think so. Or I think it would be, it's insanely rare. It's just almost unbelievable. But you guys know me. I tend to be easily trollable. Because I have had so many shockingly amazing things happen in my life that if Billy says, dude, I won the lottery. I won $4 million. I'd be like, dude, I would not even think you're lying. I wouldn't think you're lying. I just wouldn't. People don't believe people. I'm kind of gullible, right? Some guy walked up to me one time and told me how he played Earl Strickland for $175,000. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, what's your name? I'm kind of into pool, guys. You know what I'm saying? Kind of know a little bit about the game. I could tell he was lying instantly. Not because it was an outrageous claim. Because he didn't know how to spell pool. And the guy from the other day, he might come in today. If he does, I'd love to give him a little interview. Maybe we can steer him onto the right path. I don't feel cheated. I got my points back. I don't care about the points. I don't feel like he wasted my time. But it's pretty dangerous to have someone walking around on this planet that is that naive about something and they think they can fool people, like Dr. Lupo. That's freaking scary. I'm scared of Dr. Lupo. I'm scared of him. Someone always, there's an old saying I was taught, and that is, the only person you have to be afraid of is the one you give a reason. You know what I'm saying? The guy that doesn't know you, yeah, okay, of course, random stuff does happen. But the guy that doesn't know you, if you don't bother him, he's probably not going to bother you. But if you give him a reason, well then, you give him a good enough reason, he could do just about anything. You know what I'm saying? Eric Tubes, love you, man. So, the person you give a reason is that's someone to look out for. But another person to look out for are people that aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. People that think they can get away with something. Do you know what I'm saying? People think that they're smarter than the establishment. And there's a lot of people like that. Those are the people you got to be scared of. Because they might act with impunity because so it's just, but this guy's young though. This guy's young. This guy's learning. Okay. And this could be a good lesson for him. Claude says, hey, Charlie and Chillers, happy Labor Day. I remember this guy trolling the stream and making outrageous claims that contradicted each other. Yeah, he just didn't really know anything about chess, and you could tell. You know, he was trying to, see what people do is, Hallberg, how you doing? What people do is they try and talk smart about chess to make it sound like they know what they're talking about. But the more they talk about chess, the more it is obvious they have no idea what they're talking about. So they try and say real general things. Like, yeah, you got too aggressive with your knights. I remember that was a good one. I loved that one. You got too aggressive with your knights. Said no good chess player ever. It's just weird talk. It's somebody using their common sense with their this much chess knowledge to try and speak like they know what they're talking about. But if we come over here, go to my profile. It was actually my last two games. There they are right there, folks. There they are right there. This was the first game that I lost. And I blundered the I blundered the move order. I think I have to play knight f6 here, man. Queen f6 or knight f6. But I played the you can't allow this check. Now it's over. It's over. Bing 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 bing, game over. Okay. So that's fine. I mean, that's on me. You know, I blundered. Then we played again, and and this was a real game. Ooh, wait a minute. This was a real game that went quite a few moves. Was it? Let's do a little review on it. And and check this out too. He came into the gate because he was 1866 when I played him. See a little red mark by his name? He was 1866 when I played him. He came into the gaming stream probably 5 hours after the chess stream was over. And he said, hey man, I've been grinding my blitz rating up. I'm up to 2,500. Almost to 2,500. And then about half an hour later, he says 2501, baby. It's like, cool. Well, he got banned the next day. It's just, I don't understand that what do they call it? It's not stolen valor. It's false glory. It's false glory. You know what I'm saying? It's false glory. You're puffing your chest out and having people praise you for something you didn't do and you're lying about. If you never lied and someone just were like, "Oh my God, you're the guy that cured cancer," and you just gave him a sly smile, you're still accepting praise for something you didn't do, but you didn't initiate it with the lie. It's like special circumstances. It's like lying in wait. It's like special circumstances. Daniel, see that guy the other day? Daniel says, "I lost to a 2200 just now. I almost had her." Oh man, what'd you play at 2200? Was it a streamer? Okay, takes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's playing a... I remember talking about the opening too. And the way he talked about it. So we're still booked. This is all booked. E5 is good. I think I play E5. No? We're not in book anymore. What is the move? If it's not E5. It's not E5. It's it's okay. Just castles. Can't take because this is hanging. So just castles or rook T1. I would play castle. Yeah, maybe not. But either way, let me see. Yeah, so I dropped a pawn. Trying to come at him. Black is better. He's up a pawn. That's a great move, forcing a trade of queens. I'm trying, and it's like there's just nothing. I resigned. Yeah. So let me see, and I'm not gonna say his name in chat. If he comes in and talks, I will 1,000,000% talk to him because I would love to give him the interview, guys. I would love to interview someone who just got caught on chess.com cheating and had their account banned. I would love to interview that guy. Ask him a few questions. Maybe steer him in the right direction. You know what I mean? Maybe he has bad examples. When you're growing up and you get bad examples, you learn bad habits. Who knows? Maybe he has good examples. Didn't Dahmer have good parents? Let us go to his account. Let's go to his account. The crazy thing about his history, okay? I think he was probably doing this weird thing. He probably thought he could beat the algorithm or something. He's playing this guy named Hero Catalan, I guess. Hero Cattle something. And the guy's rated 1,000. And he's 20. Our guy, Sven Magnus, is 2,500. And he's playing against a 1,000 rated player. He gets no points for beating that guy. And look at all these wins. And then he lost. And I remember yesterday on stream, I was looking at all his wins. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I mean, this is called rage hacking. This is rage hacking. This one right here, 2,468 he beat. Then he plays a 778. Taste less. I guess this must be the way they think they're going to avoid it. Sven Magnus versus champion. This other guy is 2,600, and he lost the game to a 2,600. Ooh, I kind of want to look at that. How the hell? But he beat a 2,600 right here. I saw some other games where he lost to like a 1,400. He said, I blundered. That again, that tells you that the guy knows nothing about chess. A 2,800 can blunder against a 1,400 and still win. He's too strong, man. He's too strong like bull. He sees tactics deeper than you do. Every little bad move he makes, it's too much. It's too much. And when he said that, he he's like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about chess, but blunder, the word blunder. Yeah, blunder's bad. Yeah, I blundered. You're 2800 and you blundered against a freaking... And same thing here. Look at this. How the heck does he lose to 1,072? Did they try and make it look good? Why? I don't understand. Hero Catalyst, Twitch TV. This guy's on Twitch, bro. Oh, so he was playing another. So this guy's scam is he likes to play streamers. Makes him feel better. And then he cheats. And he talks in chat like he's a good chess player. And he thinks that makes people look up to him or make him feel better or something. Yeah. See, guys, this... Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Let's look at some of his other opponents. He played that one guy a whole bunch. Okay, this guy JTFP17 doesn't appear to have a Twitch. Let's look at his account. Yeah. He doesn't like have a thing that says he's like all about that Twitch or anything. But the other guy's name was TTV. That's a dead giveaway. That explains why he was playing a lower rated player, because he likes to play streamers and cheat against them. Okay. I guess, Daniel. I guess, man. I would just say, you need a hug? Ask for a hug. If you need a hug, ask for a hug. Here again, he lost the game to this guy. He could be dumping points to him because he's a streamer. He's like, hey, I'll give you rating points. I don't know. Why would he be losing to a 1,000 rated player? A 1,000 rated player, pretty much every time a 2,800 plays a 1,000 rated player, they could blunder pretty good. And still win. It's too good. It's too good. So that was that. So on a Labor Day, what did we find out? Breaking news. We're not done here, guys, because I got something really cool to show you right after this little wrap up about that. On Labor Day, which is a day to honor the labor movement and workers and people that labor, we found somebody who's trying to get around the work. We found a little shortcut artist, if you will. He wants people to look up to him, be nice to him, and respect him, but he doesn't want to earn it. He just wants to have it by lying and cheating. I hope he comes around, and I hope we could talk him down, because I would love to. So, we talked about the woodpecker method. Did we talk about the woodpecker method? The woodpecker method, I think, is unique to chess. I think a couple of high-rated players came up with this method. It's a way of doing puzzles, but what you do is you take a set of puzzles. I'm starting with 50. I have 50 puzzles, and I'm going to do all 50 puzzles. And I think like you take a day or you take a couple days off. Take a day off, then you come back and do them again. A little bit, but a little bit faster. Like the first time, maybe try and get them all right. They should be puzzles that you can get not way over your head, somewhere around your rating. So you might see some of them instantly, some of them you might have to figure them out. But here's the thing, you take a day off, and then, or it could be just the next day, I'm not exactly sure, I'm gonna have to look into it. I didn't read the book, guys. But you come back, you don't do it that same day. You come back the next day, and you do the same 50 puzzles again, but you do them faster. Then, you might take another little time off, and you come and you do the same 50 puzzles again. And you should be able to do them faster and faster. And that will help pattern recognition, and that will give you a better, a bigger, stronger, faster, deeper value from the puzzles. It's called the woodpecker method, guys. A lot of people swear by it. And I was talking to ChatGPT. I'm gonna make a freaking. It's like, do you want me to make a recommend 50 puzzles for you to start, and I'll send you them in PGN format. It sent them to me. I'm pulling them up on Lichess. I can't really pull them up easily on. They're easier on Lichess or on a standalone program called SCID, SCID. And it was kind of working, but it wasn't working. Then I found it. Guys. This is not just the ultimate chess study puzzle site. You go like, chess.com has puzzles. Lichess has puzzles. Let me show you what I found, guys. It's going to be right here. And it's going to be right here. This site is called Chesspecker. Chesspecker, one word. CHESSPECKER. For pecking, like a bird, like a woodpecker. And you can go. Oh man, I guess I should have made this thing like should have made it ready for this, huh? You can go. Maybe I could do like this and show you guys. Yeah, here you go. There you go. You can come over here to the menu, and you can go to puzzle sets, and you make your own puzzle set. You make your own puzzle set right here. This is called my first set 1900. Okay? Every time you complete the puzzles, okay, but the thing is, and so when you go to make a puzzle set, it asks you, what rating do you want the puzzles to be? How big do you want the set to be? You know what I'm saying? It asks you, and you create it, and then it puts the puzzle set for you. Then all you got to do is go to solve. Go to solve, and this is my set right here. This is my set right here, and I just started doing it, guys. So don't be mad at me that I didn't do all 50 puzzles, and I'm still getting into the swing of this. But here's the point. Puzzles. See, it says 15 out of 50 down here, right over here at 15 out of 50. You can't see the cursor. 93%. I got one wrong. Okay, so then I don't even need to do puzzles right now. Here's the point. Every time I do one, it'll count me up to 50. So I should probably expect to sit down and study chess for like an hour and a half, and do it in one sitting. The first time might take me an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But the next one, I already remember some of the puzzles. I remember the one I got wrong. So, and this was yesterday, last night before last, I set this up. Yeah. So when I see that sucker again, it's going to be quick. So you do all 50 puzzles. I think then you wait a day, come back, and you do them again. The same ones. It's about the repetition. That's supposed to get you better learning for your chess puzzles. And this site is called Chesspecker. And I'm telling you, man, people say, especially if you're older, if you're 13, if you're 12, maybe even if you're 22, this might be recommended. I don't know. I know for what they call adult learners, because our brain's not exploding anymore. Our brain is not exploding anymore. Sometimes our heads explode, but that's because something drives us nuts, right? But kids can just learn so fast, right? Maybe kids don't need the woodpecker method, but the woodpecker method is supposed to be a lot of help. Some guy said he believed that's what got him from international master to grandmaster. He was having trouble crossing over to grandmaster, and he started doing puzzles. He started doing puzzles with the woodpecker method. I think he had sets of like 100 or 150 or something, and it made him. So pecker is allowed. Yeah. It's called the woodpecker method. I blended tonight. Okay, wait. Claude says that sounds like an accelerated memory program. Really? Maybe so. I don't know. It could be based on that. You know, a lot of these high-level chess players are like, what's the word? Smart? Academics? Ian, thank you for the like, man. You are on your way to unlearning chess. Well, you know, if you play too much and don't study enough, you're going to have to unlearn a whole bunch of stuff. You need to play, but you need to learn while you play. You need to learn while you play, I think. Yeah. You could, if you just play chess for 20 years and you never get any proper instruction, could be from books, then you'll just develop a lot of bad habits. You'll come up with a way to beat your friend because you're smart. But that might be bad chess and that might be bad habits. And then you got to unlearn bad habits. That's why I won't play golf. You guys have heard this probably before. But I've never hit a golf ball with the club. And I'm not going to until I'm standing there with a professional teacher. The first ball I hit is going to be with the professional teacher. I don't know if I'm ever going to play. I may never play golf. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to ruin that game like I ruined so many other things. Pursuits. So many pursuits. You know, it's because it's hard to get good fundamentals. Did you get banned or something? Oh, Trey, no. I did not get banned. A guy that we played Thursday got banned. Yeah, he got banned. And in addition to getting banned, we just took a look at his history. But he definitely had a serious problem with, he was rage hacking. See all those wins? And then he'd lose to he lost to a 2000 right here. I wonder if that guy was a cheater. Oh, that'd be funny if he was. No, that guy doesn't have the thing. Yeah. Yeah, so he was a rage hacker, basically. You ever seen the rage hackers on Warzone? Where they just go, it's like auto aim. And the gun's, it's just running around with headshot and everything, right? That's rage hacking. They try not to get caught, you got to turn the settings down a little bit. That's great advice. Oh yeah, dude, bad habits, man. Bad habits do nothing but slow you down. And so if you want to learn something, it's a really good idea to get a proper foundation at the beginning. Then at least you have something to stand on. You know what I mean? A friend of mine was learning how to play chess. My gambling partner. I said, dude, let me get you a book or so. I got him some books. I bought him Yasser Seirawan's chess books. There's like a series of 3 or something. And they're beautiful books. And he read the books. And he doesn't play a ton of chess. And he plays like, it's weird. His knowledge is way above his chess level, in my opinion. The way he develops and the way he kind of approaches and stuff, it's way above his level. And then he can just make mistakes that he just hasn't played. He hasn't played a lot of chess. But he got the foundation. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. What are we gonna play tonight, man? I think I'm gonna play Elden Ring. Tonight. That freaking last short is popping off, guys. Like, I think it's gonna be double. It's gonna be double my highest viewed short on YouTube yet. It's gonna double it like probably tonight. By tonight, it's just getting so many freaking views. That's a Millennia Slap one. So yeah, man. So that's exciting. So that's got me want to play Elden Ring. I don't know what we're gonna play. We're definitely gonna start a 15-10 game, and because we're gonna start a 15-10 game, we're definitely going to make a cup of coffee. But it's okay. I'll take you with me. I'm gonna take you guys with me. 1 second. Oh, wait, we gotta put coffee came on. You guys love my Keurig like I love my Keurig? Dude, they're still trying to sell bots on freaking Twitch. I should probably leave them there because maybe they're an actual bot. Are they showing up like a viewer? I mean, does that mean I'm botting? If I intentionally leave bot scam selling bots on my Twitch without banning them, is that like is that botting? Did I tell you I got a Bobby? I can punch the snot out of him every time I lose. You got a Bobby. Yeah, Trey said you miss Elden Ring. It's been forever. You gonna have some time tonight, Trey? You gonna have any time tonight? I would love to play you, man. I would love to play you. The coffee's ready. We gotta grab it. There's just no way around it. Trooper chair for you guys for 1 second. Dude, I don't even push it anymore. We're back, folks. When I get old, probably in about maybe 5 years or something, I need to stop. I need to make that stinger transition longer so I have time to get in the chair because I'm kind of rushy. And I don't want to break a hip. It's a torso thing if y'all don't know. Oh, Bobby, did you get one of those big things? Like a life-size thing you could like practice karate on? I'll try to make it home for Elden Ring. Dude, I would love to play with you tonight, man. Claude says, this guy that got caught looks to me like he had his cheating automated. It was some kind of bot doing the work for him. He had to because all those games were very fast games. Blitz 3 minutes and under, and Bullet somewhere 960 games, and he was blazing through them. Agree. You know, I would think you could go to ChatGPT. But see, the thing is, you would need it to observe the game. It would need to observe the game. I'm not sure how you would do it. But I think there's like Chrome plugins. What do they call them? Extensions for Chrome. That like, they just, your chess.com, there's like a overlay. It'll just tell you the move. It'll just tell you the moves in the overlay. You don't have to read knight f3. It literally says knight with the arrow to that square. And so you just move it. You just move it. You could probably do 1 minute too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's that. You know, computers, man. You could do anything with computers. And but a lot of times that's how you can get caught too. We're playing a guy named Lord Solly. Good luck, Lord Solly. Play well. I'm going to play the move E4. C5, knight f3. Knight c6, d4. Bishop b5, guys. Bishop b5. You can't forget it. Just take it. This guy's taking. Is he? Claude, this is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. Guys, 1500, plays those moves and then stops for 20 seconds. I swear, man, if this guy's cheating. D6, good. That's what we want. We want to play. This is, I think, probably better. No, he could play D5 now. It would lose. No, knight c3 must be correct. Best by test, E4. He's definitely not sitting there entering the moves. Plays G6. We'll play Bishop E3. Good. That's what I wanted to hear, Claude. That was weird, though, to just stop right there. It's a Sicilian. He's 1500. He played c5. He played c5, knight c6. It's a very specific line. And then he just stops. I didn't do anything. Bobby Fischer would play bishop c4. Charlie Sardo Gaming would play f3. Down for a game. I'll play you, brother. I'll play you when this game's over. See, now people might be asking, why are you playing a game with him, but you didn't play a game with the guy Alexandre Thug? And that's because I wasn't ready to play a game. I'm not even playing Daniel right now. I'm playing when the game's over. But the thing is, Daniel is a great supporter of the stream. Daniel, I know Daniel. We knew this, guys. That guy was just a new guy. The chess community is very, very stable and awesome. And you can have growing pains when you start, because, you know, we're streaming now to Twitch and to YouTube, and the communities are growing there. We're bringing more people in. We brought some really cool people in. People that are playing a tournament, people that aren't cheating, whole bunch of them. It's been great. Yeah, that's what you want, guys. That's exactly what you want. Just castles. Just to make a Castello, folks. Who is it? Ben Ray with the like, Pepe with the like, Ian Matza, Trey, Carl Bauer, Daniel Abbott, Ben Hallberg. I love you, Ben Hallberg, if you're still here. Thank you guys so much, man. I freaking love you guys. Ian Matza coming in with something. Ian Matza gifts a sub. Lisa Jensen Lewis said, nice. Lisa Jensen Lewis, how are you doing, Lisa? I'm looking at your face. You look like a nice person. You like chess, Lisa? Big chess community here. Best in the world. By far, trying not to be egotistical. This is not a maneuver, because it loses this pawn, I think. You can't defend it. How do you defend that pawn? Bishop back, knight takes. Take, 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 take. I'm winning a stinking pawn. It's only a pawn. Doing well, I love chess. Cool, Lisa. Very cool. Very cool. Do you play on chess.com? We have a weekly tournament every Wednesday, all levels welcome. We've been doing it for 4.5 years every Wednesday. I think it might have been on Tuesday for a while, years ago. But we play chess. We do this Monday through Thursday here on Facebook. And then one of those days every week, I will make it Facebook exclusive and not stream also to Twitch and YouTube, because I'm a Facebook gaming partner. It was so hard to get that partner. I love being a Facebook gaming partner. It's just what it is right now, but boy, when we got it, it was a really big deal because it was so hard to get. Claude says, when castling queenside with white, it's almost always recommended you move king b1 as a following move if you can. Claude, you are 1,000,000% correct. That is such a key note. Like, but this is winning a pawn, though. I'm ahead in development. My king is castled. See, he wants to go like bing, bing, bing and play bishop here and win my queen. Look at knight takes, pawn takes. Lord Solly disconnected. Why? Because he's losing a pawn? Oh, they're offline. Lisa Jensen Lewis says, my dad taught me when I was a teen many moons ago. I saw your picture. It wasn't that long ago, okay? Okay, Lisa? However, I'm not the bear at all. You're not the best at all, but I still play okay. I have played on chess.com and on Red Hot Pawn. Red Hot Pawn, I've never even heard of Red Hot Pawn. I want to check it out. What's Red Hot Pawn? Actually, maybe I just recently did hear about Red Hot Pawn. Rose Petal is my name as a chess player. Rose Petal, nice. Nice. This guy's auto-resigning in 54 seconds, guys. He's losing a pawn. The evaluation, let's come up with an evaluation right here. Because white is better. I'm winning a pawn. There are horrifying ideas of losing my queen, but if he plays knight takes, pawn takes, and I play queen takes, knight, rook takes, bishop takes, whatever, he can do a check, but there's nothing there. If he did something like this and I took with the bishop, pawn takes, and I move my knight somewhere, this wins my queen. I can push the pawn, he just takes it. It's pinned. You know what I'm saying? Is he back? Excellent connection, very low lag. You okay? Question mark. I think he's letting it. The guy abandoned the game, guys. That happened to me this morning twice. What? Someone pinned your queen to your king, or someone abandoned the game? Daniel, send it, brother. Send it. Let me look at... Oh, yeah, so I'm going to say it's like plus 1.3. Nah, plus 1.4. Nah, it's plus 2.6. His best move is the castle. And you just take with the queen. Just trade down. It's a free... Queen takes. Knight takes. The knight is just such a great annoyer here. He can't develop. Rook b8, so now he can develop, and then we just look at the move. Claude. In this position, it's starting like bishop b4, but king b1. Yeah. Oh, you got your connection lost. Oh wow, okay. Red Hot Pawn is a UK-based site. Okay, lots of chess clans. You can play as a member or get more perks as a member. Ah. Daniel, it was just there. I heard it. I was going to accept. I'm going to find my Daniel. Daniel, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? What do you want to play? Do you want to... Are we just going to go 15-10? We can make it rated if you want. It's only... It's completely good for you and not good for me. If I lose, you get a ton of points, which I'm not going to. But if you lose, you're not going to lose any points. Red Hot Pawn, cool. Yeah, so all levels welcome. Lisa, on our chess tournament, we have people... Someone was in the tournament the other day, their rating was like 170. And then we have some people that are 600, 700s, 800s, and there's some 1,000, 12, all the way up to... my rating, I think, is... I'm high 1500s right now. I'm very, very low. I haven't been in the 1500s for, I bet, a year. But I'm there now. Can't explain it. But I'm working. I'm doing my woodpecker method. And then sometimes Disguised Teriyaki plays he's 2200. E4, E5, bishop C4, knight f6, D4. International players, I've been connected there for more than 20 years. On Red Hot Pawn. Yeah, you know what, Lisa? There was a site called Internet Chess Club, ICC, the Internet Chess Club, and I used to watch Hikaru Nakamura play on ICC. This is not the move. This is not the move. This is just... I think we just take and play f4, guys. I think it loses a piece. We could play again, but you don't have to resign. But you, Daniel, you should know that this is a horrible move because it blocks your bishop. It blocks your bishop, man. Just play bishop e7, knight c6, any normal move. Okay. I got a piece. Don't block. Daniel, it's so easy, man. Just go back to your workshop. Go back and watch the last workshop. Guys, we have to have a workshop. We have to have a workshop. Okay, he does that now. He didn't get a piece up. Now, this is probably the move. But this attacks the knight and threatens stuff. He has a check, though. He does have a check, and then he has this. So I think... Oh, wow. If queen takes, he could play the check. Oh, G6. Knight takes. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay here. Hubby is currently 1,600, but normally around 18. Yeah, that's like me. Okay, that's good. Good. Now we're going to take the next piece because it's a piece. I'm going to fall behind in what we call developmental scenarii, but this is okay because we have so much free material. Now, at some point, like if he just offered me another free pawn, I'd be like, look, I'm up 2 pieces. Developing castle. Get castled if you can. Run as fast as you can. Yeah, so get the hubby involved. That'd be fun. Come play the tournament. We really do have a nice community here. It's like, you know, my rules are kind of like because my mom might come say hi. And so on the chess streams in the daytime, we keep it light and airy and happy. And my moderators, they like when people get frisky because they get to delete their comments and or snooze them or ban them or something, right? Doesn't happen enough. My poor mods. My poor mods. Yeah, that's probably not a bad move, but you're just trading. And so we're just going to develop. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. I did see that here I had bishop takes. But what did I say? Because that just wins. All that wins is a pawn. And I need to get my pieces out. Take is okay, but must... Oh, if I develop, he has bishop takes, queen takes, and he has knight takes there. But you know what? Do we do... I guess now we win a piece. Now we win a piece. Yeah, we trade, and then now it's a whole nother piece. Remember what I said about at some point you got to develop? But what is he? He's going to have a rook and a queen looking down open files. I have a knight. I have a rook defending. This bishop is... It's kind of semi-developed. Look at all the squares it controls. I can take this and still win. Because there's no threats. There's no threats. He has no checks. Yeah, this is okay to take that next piece. Brings the rook. This is protected. Now, this is the kind of pawn you don't take. We're going to come here. We're going to get developed. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, and how did you find me, Lisa? You just saw chess on your Facebook? Because that's what we're looking for, folks. I could take this pawn. It would put my queen on the dark squares. I could come here and attack this. But it is... Oh, I take the pawn. He brings the rook. Yeah, I'm just going to come here. I like this move. It makes me feel good. It's made of wood. You followed me for a while. Oh my God, Lisa, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You look new to me. I should have... How rude of me. You have a 2-year anniversary. You have a 2-year anniversary. Okay, I just don't see you every day, Lisa. I don't see you every day. Forgive me for not recognizing you. Catastrophe says, my account got mass reported and I'm still waiting for a response from support. Catastrophe. There he is. Tigger, I'm really glad you came. Because it's very important. I need to talk to you about something. I need to talk to you about something. And I need you to listen. Are you really 15 years old, first off? I kind of believe it. I kind of believe that you're 15. Because of... I just believe you're 15. Okay, I believe you're 15. Okay. You have the whole world in front of you. You can be anything you want to be, and you can have anything you want to have. If you do things the right way. If you don't do them the right way, it's probably going to become a lot slower, or you'll never have a good life. There are people that steal from Walmart if they can get away with it. I know it's weird, but that blows my mind. That blows my mind. Like I've got all that greedy free crap stuff out of my head. I don't want anything that's not mine. I don't want anything that's not mine. And if I do, I'll work and get one. It was obvious. Here's the thing. You can say whatever you want. You ever heard the term digging the hole deeper? With me anyway. You could just shut the stream off now and never see me again. You could come in with a new name. You could. Or you could listen to someone who will make your whole life better. I've made mistakes. I've said this before. I said it in one of my Hans Niemann shorts. Have I done worse things than cheating at chess in my life? I'm 57, and you know what? Yes, I have. And I'm not proud of it. I'm not going to talk about it. But you know what? You're young. And if you keep doing little dishonest things, it'll become who you are. And you can say, he doesn't know. There's no way he knows. Chess.com is lying. They're lying. I'm really a good chess player. No, you're not. You can't spell chess. The way you talk about chess, you don't know how to play chess. Yeah, I knew yesterday. And you think, oh, I'm going to say smart things about chess, and then he won't know. He'll think I'm a good chess player. Brother, trying to freaking save, not like your I'm trying to save your metaphorical life from being like this or being below. These are the adults. These are the big kids. You can act like this when you're 15 too. You can. There are people that walk around thinking they're smarter than everybody else. You need to get smart and realize that you're only 15. And you don't know more than chess.com. And you don't know more than me. And you don't even know more than my chat about chess. You don't. And you need to just let go. I don't need you to admit it to me. I don't need you to admit it to me. I need you to do it for yourself. I'm freaking serious. This is serious, dude. I'm telling you. It's like, oh, I cheated at chess. Well, kind of, man. But you're lying to me. You're lying to my chat. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to chess.com. That's like the gateway drug. That's like a little bit of pot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I think they've already kind of proven that's not that big of a deal, right? I'm old, though. But I'm telling you the truth. You need to just stop. You need to just stop. And I'm afraid to look at chat because I feel like you're going to be doubling down. But you're not 2,800. You never were. You're not 2,500. You don't know anything. You don't even know about anything about chess. You don't know anything about chess. I can tell by the way you talk, you don't know anything about chess. You gave too many things. And then, dude, you know what you were doing? I talked about it earlier. I'm not even looking at what you're saying right now because you need to listen. You were rage hacking. Do you know what rage hacking is in Warzone? Where they set the auto aim at 100% and their reticle goes. Now you think you were doing something smart, I think. I don't know if like when you were playing the lower rated players and losing to them, if you thought that was going to throw the algorithm off or something. Again, this comes up with not knowing. This would be like a family member passes away and gives you $100,000. And some rich man says, hey, let me sell you some property. I got a great deal for you. This rich old man says that. You don't know him. And you're like, ooh, I'm gonna make a great deal with this guy because I'm smart, because I'm 15. You could be 21. You still don't know anything about real estate. You don't know anything about real estate. You need professionals to help you. I don't do my own plumbing. I hire someone because I don't know how to do plumbing, right? I know a little bit about chess. I know what I know about. And as you grow up, you will get good at things too. Save yourself. Love you, Lisa. Save yourself. Save yourself. I would rather have you never say another word in chat, come back with another account, play the tournament on Wednesdays, get involved in the community, and not be a cheater, than ever talk to you again and never know it's you. And just hope. And hope. But man, if you're still doubling down, you don't understand. You don't understand. You're not smarter. You're not the smartest guy in the room. You're not. Neither am I. But I know that, and you don't. That's the difference. It's knowing that you don't know everything. Do you know Dr. Lupo? Dr. Lupo didn't understand. He doesn't know anything about chess. So he cheated. And he got caught. Just like Sven did. I can't prove that was you. I mean, you said it was you. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I take it seriously, man. Especially for a young man. Dude. An adult, 50-year-old cheater, he's not going to change. I don't even care if he does. You got your whole future ahead of you, brother. You got your whole future ahead of you. You help people. Yeah, and that's all good stuff. Helping people is good. Yeah. You know half of the openings I know how to castle. Yeah, but you're not 2,500. You're not 2,800. And you said you used to be 2,800. So did that account get banned or something? Because your 2,500 one did. Yeah. Did I miss the Fair Play News? Buck. Yeah, it was the guy from last week. The guy Sven. He came in the gaming stream later and said he was grinding his rating up to 2,500 that day. He was 1,800 when he played me. And like 5 hours later, he said, I'm like high 2,400s now. And then he came in chat and said 2,501. Woo! It's like, I knew he was cheating. I knew he was cheating because he doesn't know anything about chess. And I don't know anything about plumbing. 1/4-inch bib. I don't know. I don't know how much pressure PVC pipe he uses. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's okay. It doesn't make me dumb. If I go try and talk to a plumber and act like I know as much as he knows and act like I'm a better plumber than him, could never do it. Could never do it. Plumbing, it's a career. People do very well doing plumbing. Electricity could be even more elaborate and harder to hoax that you're a professional electrician and better than every electrician in the room. Chess, not going to happen, dude. Not going to happen. So I wish you the best. And if I see you around, I'll know that you are doing the right thing and you listened, because I want nothing from you. I want nothing from you. But the best you that you can be. That's what I want from you. And that's what our community is about. 50-year-old cheater. That's brutal. Imagine, Daniel. No, but I'm telling you, there's like 50-year-old people I think that steal from Walmart and stuff. So weird to me. So weird to me. I know there are. It's like, and I know it's weird that it's weird to me, because it's like, well, of course there are, Charlie. There's thieves and there's not thieves. Well, I get that. But it's almost scary. It's like, do I ever sit next to one of those people? Yeah. That's weird. What if you met one at the bar and she was kind of cute and you talked to her for a little while? Bought her a drink. Then she went to Walmart the next day and stole stuff. Yeah, dude, weird. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Guys, don't be like that. Don't be like that. And I'm not being self-righteous. Like I said, I have made huge mistakes in my life, and I'm probably going to make some more mistakes too. Trying not to. I've always been a pretty good person. Has there ever been some times where I did some things that I'm not proud of, like to where I would say I was being a bad person? Yeah, I have. Yeah, in the past. Recently? No. That means I'm improving. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Admit that you cheated and they'll give you your account back. Or they'll what will they do? I think you just admit that you cheated, and they'll maybe that account will stay there. They'll give you a new account. Because people make mistakes. You made a mistake. Don't make it your life. Don't make it a lifestyle. We're gonna play another game of chess here. Yeah, so that was him. That was him. He was rage hacking, man. He was winning every single game, and then he would go like he'd play like an 1100 and lose, and then he went all the way up to 2500, and they got banned. You want to see his list? Just all wins. Then it'll be one little win, loss against like an 1100 or something. He did lose to a 2600 too. Cheaters sometimes lose by making mistakes. Operator error. You know what I mean? Like kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry if that got a little heavy but I'm telling you, man. I don't need no kids passing my way that need a little bit of freaking of attention and not give it to them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Back for a second. First, thanks for the earlier compliment. Second, I was wrong. Hubby is normally 1,700 and said he only made 1,800 twice. You know what? I think 1,800 is my peak. It's hilarious. Yeah. And I'm normally like mid to high 1,600s. And right now I'm like 1,597. Yeah. Do we go for it, guys? Do we go for it? I get the bishop. I get the bishop. This guy should have never done this. He never should have done this, guys. Dave Joyce, what's up? All out of stars. Dave Joyce. I hope he listened, man. I hope, you know, I don't want to talk down.
Dave Joyce sent
because I'm not
stars.
above him.
All out of stars.
I'm not above him. I'm not above anybody. I'm not above people who steal from Walmart. I'm not above anybody. So I like to talk like this, but he's a young man, and he is a man. He's young, but he's a man. And so I want to talk to him like a man, and I hope it helps him. Because he just made a mistake. He made a mistake. Freaking Super Grandmaster Hans Niemann made the same mistake. Now, recover the same way. Don't do it again and become a Super Grandmaster. That's the move. That's the move. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa. Lisa, we know. We've seen it. We've seen enough, Lisa. We've seen enough malarkey. We could see the pile sitting there so we don't step in it, right? You know, kids sometimes they see something shiny and they want it. They want it now. It's like, well, sometimes that works. Sometimes that works. Buck Watts said, I used to cheat when I first started playing chess. Cool, I thought it would help with memorizing certain openings. I was about 12 or 13 at the time. Buck Wild. Like I said, have I ever cheated at chess? I've never asked anyone for a move. In real tournaments, though, I'm telling you, I would be sitting there. And my friend who was a master would walk by and look at my game. And he'd be like, that means either I have a good move or it was like the eval bar. That was my eval bar. This guy was a walking eval bar. That's outside information, and that's cheating. I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't ask him to do it, guys. He just did it. This looks like a good move. I could have spent a little more time on that, I think. But you know what I'm saying? That's outside interference, except I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't. Did I like it? Sure I did. You know what I'm saying? If he was doing it now, I'd be like, man, don't do that anymore, dude. It's not cool. I don't need a living, breathing evaluation bar. I'll try and win myself, you know. But that doesn't even do much. And if my position was bad, if I could be in trouble or something, he'd be like, I'm like, don't. Now I start looking for stuff. Based on his face, but I don't know what his face means. So it's distracting. It's kind of like when I say shut the stream off when you're playing me. You know what I mean? Shut the stream off when you're playing me because it can be distracting hearing those things. Well, the face, I think I know what the face means, but I don't know what it means. There was 4-hour games. Yeah, this is just a beautiful thing, man. Oh my God, do we really do this, guys? Do we go broken teeth scenario? I'm going. I'm giving up the bishop because it's funny. Look at the pawns. This bishop is untouchable. Oh my God, if I plant a knight here, it's untouchable. If I come here, he can come here and look at the square, but it doesn't do anything. Oh no, it was this knight that could come this way. If I come here, he'll play knight, but then this knight is, and he'll probably come back. So maybe, no, where do the pieces go? I don't know where the pieces go. He's going to get this. I almost feel like this is an idea. That might not have been the best move, but it was just funny. It was funny. Because now I get the better pawn structure. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it crazy? See you again, Lois. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Come play the tournament. Yeah, I know. And you wanted to get better, and you thought it could be a tool. You thought it could help. You know what? You can get people think if they look, you have the computer because now I see the best move. Now it's teaching me. Well, then play the computer offline and don't do it against other people, right? But here's the thing. You learn more by losing than you do by the computer telling you the move. You know? Here. He goes knight, I go knight. His knight might get a reasonable square. Yeah, the knight comes. Great. I'm coming here because it's a great square. And it can't be attacked. This knight can be kicked if I ever decide to make it go away. And this is what we're looking at, guys. We're looking at this pawn right here. We're going to play off the weaknesses. Daniel, this is the easiest plan. The half-open file against the broken pawns. These pawns, yeah, we'll pick them up later. We're gonna bring rooks. We might end up doubling. We might end up putting the knight in front. We might. We actually might. Right? Okay, I wanted to play bishop to the square, but the knight. You know what though? No, I'm not messing up any. I'm not messing up any pawns. We're making space for the rooks, folks. He could bring a rook to this file and it would control many squares. We would play this. He could start attacking on the side of the board. It's possible, but this is going to come quick. He can't push. We just rip. The minute we rip with the knight, we're on the pawn. If he plays bishop takes, now we go and we're on the next pawn. And yeah. We'll just yeah. This should play itself. But I should probably be thinking. My coffee's getting cold. The darn AC. Yeah. Hey, Kine, how you doing, man? Yep. Oh, is this guy listening to the stream? He just played the move I said. I could do this. This is not good, though, because why give up the bishop? Well, the knight is very strong. It is, but... This slows stuff down. He pushes the pawn. I can hit a pawn. If he pushes, I can just take a pawn. I'll just take it. And then we'll take this one, like I said. And then we can move some stuff, kick the knight, start taking all the other pawns. But you can't win unless you're developed. I won a pawn. I have 2 pawn islands. He has 4 pawn islands. I won a pawn and 3 pawn islands. Or 2 pawn islands. Isn't that funny, Daniel? Did you see what I did, Dave Joyce? I just did it because it was funny, but it's like, I don't think Stockfish is taking that knight. But I'm like, because we had this, I had to. I couldn't. I'm like, this must be winning. This, maybe a Grandmaster would be like, this is winning too. It's like, well, okay, maybe. Did I win a pawn? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4. No, I thought I won a pawn. Maybe that was last game. Dave Joyce, would you do that? Would you give the bishop up? Brings the knight back. He wants to mess my pawns up. But I could come here. I can't come here yet. If I come back, he's probably going to come back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just come back. He's not threatening anything. He could probably bring a rook and he could be threatening e5, maybe. Do I trade down and play? Do I take and play e5? Do I take and play e5? That could be an idea. If I can get my king out to the square, I think we'll be doing pretty good. I probably just bring in a rook. You know what I'm saying? Takes. And then his bishop is still blocked. I'm gonna bring a rook. One pawn stops 2 pawns. Now it's looking just like a Sicilian pretty much. With the the biggest weaknesses are going to be right here. But I can attack these from the side. Jerry, how you doing? Dave George says Stockfish might not approve, but this is definitely instructive in this scenario. Yes, I'd give the bishop up. Now the queens are off. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm also trading down. Okay. Thank you, Dave Joyce. Whichever rook you choose is the wrong rook. You're right. Buck Wild. How are you doing today, Cherry? Guys, it's Ladies' Day and Labor Day. Cherry is here. Lisa was here. Any other ladies in the chat, folks? We have a lot of ladies connected to the chat. There was ladies' night one night. It was crazy, man. Freaking Jessica was here. Lois was here. Courtney was here. Cherry was probably here. It was a while ago. Were you here that night? It was like a Saturday or something. It was like ladies' night. There were like so many girls in the chat. I'm like, it was awesome. It was can stock up day. You mean, are you saying you went to buy canned food? Are you saying you went to buy canned food because you know what's hilarious? Right? He's making a threat. I could come here. I could come here. This is probably the best move. No, it's not. Doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Because if takes, takes. But what happens if he attacks the second? What if I play this move and he plays rook b4 and attacks the second piece? Because if I take, he could take. Oh no, then I just take. It's pretty messy. This is probably... Bring the last piece. Bring the last piece. Bring the last piece. Just bring the last piece. This could be an idea, but thank goodness my rook has a place to move. Yeah. I think bringing the rook had to be the move. It had to be the maneuver. I think... Yes, we were low, and I don't put it past Texas to throw a blizzard this year at us. No kidding. You know, it's so funny, Cherry. I just told Courtney, like, yesterday or the day before, I'm all out of canned stuff. All my canned goods are gone. I keep a lot of tomatoes, like crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce. I keep in stock because I do spaghetti once a week, at least. I've been doing the hot and the super extra ghost pepper hot Rotel. I've been keeping those in stock too. Because I eat ramen sometimes as a streamer. It's like I need something quick. I gotta just make some ramen. Dump a can of ghost pepper Rotel in it. Ooh! Because I love tomatoes. And like, you know, a couple cans of corn, couple cans of tuna fish. I've been buying these mixed vegetables too. I know canned vegetables aren't as good for you as fresh vegetables. But if you don't eat the fresh vegetables and you end up throwing them in the trash versus eating the canned vegetables, because the canned vegetables, that's what I just did that yesterday. It was my last can. It's a little can of, I think it's probably HEB, I'm not sure, mixed vegetables. And I make my ramen and I dump it in the ramen. And then I put a ton of hot sauce. Yeah. Now if I do this, he could play over. I could take this first. We could just... Oh, I can't go here. Now the knight can come here, though. Attacking e3. King f2, though, just kind of helps him, right? How? Oh, it could be this move. It's like, I don't want... It could be this move, too. He's gonna come here. Then I could do like this. And he can't come... Now he can't come back. See what I'm saying? And then he's kind of stuck over here for a minute. That doesn't look right. Knight, bishop takes, rook takes. His bishop coming in here could be a thing. So maybe this is the move. The knight looks good there. Bishop takes, rook takes, then we're hitting this instantly, and we're preparing to double. Oh wait though. Yeah, yeah. Because he could push. This is protected though. Oh, he can't push. Oh yeah, after takes he can push. Takes really centralizes his center, guys. It's the same amount of pawn islands, but this is one of the weaknesses I want to win. This move. He comes over, I take. If he plays knight takes, I can take the rook. Where can his knight go to do anything? It can't do anything. He could sack itself for a pawn, I guess. Taking first is definitely an option. This is definitely an option. I'm still up on time, can you believe it? Oh, wait. Knight takes knight, pawn takes this. This could be hanging if I do this. No, because my rooks will still be connected. This activates him. Trade a good pawn for a bad pawn. I'm not sure I like that. This. I think we do this. I thought about it for a long time. Sounds like Sardo succotash for supper. Yeah, and this is another reason why. Because I saw Bishop A6 coming, or as an idea, and this stops it. And he can have Bishop A6 because if I can get this pawn and then take this rook, you know what I'm saying? So it could be. This might have been a good move. You know, the thing is, I always feel like it should be winning right now, and it might not be. Just improve the position. Improve the position. I think taking was not good because with these weaknesses, we just need to keep our pieces active. I don't want to end up defending this pawn, you know, with a rook that can't start ripping. So takes, rook takes, push. Yeah, he has this, huh? And now it was a mistake. Oh, but push, wait. Do I get this move? Then do I get this pawn? Yeah, he might win a pawn here or something. You know what I'm saying? This is not a real threat because he'll just take. Okay. Here. Push. The thing is, I can let him take and take. If I come here and then take this and then take this and then take this, get on the 7th rank. See what I'm saying? Should be okay. Hey, Ruhonel, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Ooh, says you got a birthday tomorrow. You got a birthday tomorrow, man? How old are you going to be? I'm looking at your picture. You've been here before, right? Good to see you, man. Play a lot of chess. Play a lot of chess. So I played rook over, right? Yeah, because I'm not... Because we're going to take this. If he pushes, I'm just going to take. Takes. We have... Should be okay. I don't know. Maybe he'll get active. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I get the bishop over the knight. Burke, what's up, dude? How are you? Burke TV, I'm doing good. How you doing, Burke? Welcome to the stream, man. What is going on with your life, brother? You big chess player? I'm a chess player. I don't know if I'm a big chess player. I know I'm starving. I haven't eaten. Did I eat? No, I have eaten today. I took a sandwich. I made a 2-egg toast style with Duke's type of sandwich. Oh, he had knight takes. Oh, wow. So I'm losing? No. Okay, no. But no. I really screwed up, though. Wait, no, I can take here. Right? He took a pawn. I take a rook. Those pawns aren't going to be that big in the center. It's worth a piece. Oh, plus, yeah, no. I think I just play rook takes. I think he loses. He's trying to get fancy because if pawn takes, rook takes. That's bad. If rook takes here, he could play my bishop's hanging. But if I play rook takes and he plays knight takes, then I could like play check. I could take this pawn and then come back over here and get the rest. So it's rook takes rook, definitely. And hope we don't get what's the word? Run over with the pawns, because those pawns, he has 2 center pawns supported by a wing pawn. Well, I have 2 center pawns too, though. Why do I feel like there could be an avalanche of pawns coming at me? Wow. Okay. Now, here's the thing. If I take this one, he comes here. Yeah, then we just come back and we win this one next. Oh, is his knight trapped? He might be able to get it out later. Is his knight trapped now, though? Like, well, okay, takes. King takes. King up defending. And rook here. He can attack my rook, but I just... Yeah, see, the knight doesn't get away. Rook d8, I think, wins the knight, guys. He went too far. He went too far, folks. He flew too close to the sun. His knight flew too close to the sun. I think this is just going to win the knight. He could sack it for 2 pawns, and he'll have 1 pass pawn. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Now if I go here, he can come here and get away. So we just give him this. We give him this. If I play this, see, if I go here, he has this move. Oh, then I come... But then I can come here and threaten to win it again. So I think this forces knight b8, and then rook ec4. Oh no, he does have a getaway square. Here he has knight b8, and then he's threatening to get out this way. So we just take the e-pawn, let him, or maybe do we kick him to b8 first? Knight b8, come right here. It's like, that's weird. Forces him there, it saves the pawn. No, we want to double on the 7th rank. That's my goal. I can do this now, though. Knight b8. He's not attacking. When he comes out, but by that time it's going to be too late. I think we do this. Am I missing something? If I come here and work back. No, because he's threatening this pawn. So do we give this pawn up? Do we give this pawn up? Do I say we? Do I? This defends the pawn. This must be the move. This must be the move. He resigned. He resigned. Good game, dude. He gets a thumbs up. Ray Tannen 8. Ray Tannen 8. If he plays e5, we have some possible bishop f5, but bishop f5 was not a square I was looking at. Let's look at this game, guys. Let's look at this game. Let's do the game review. Guys, here at Charlie Sardo Gaming, we have a little thing we like to call the Squiggler. The Squiggler. Burke TV said, hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh, yeah, I said, what's up, brother? Are you still here, Burke? Talk to me, Burke. Talk to me. This is a very interesting Squiggler cam, folks. This is Clifford the Big Red Arrow, and Clifford tells all. I'm playing black. Of course I am. You got a slight advantage right here. What did I do wrong? Then we're equal. Gets a little bit better for me. Up, goes back up to equal. That was definitely an inaccuracy by me. Then he played the Queen D2, I think. And I just maintained my advantage. Gained a little bit, lost a little bit, gained a little bit, maintained my advantage, and bang. Then at the end, it was all over, folks. Let us take a look at the game review. Which one am I using for these days? This one, right? Yeah. Okay, I moved my mug, guys. My mug. Not my coffee mug. My face is my mug. And then I'll forget to put it back, and it'll drive you guys nuts. You're going to love it. Nice eye. You found a tactic to grow your lead into a win. 79% accuracy by him and 89 by me. Neither of us had a brilliant move. I had 2 great moves. He had 4 best. I had 8 best moves. We each had 6 book moves. He had 3 inaccuracies. I had 2. He had 3 mistakes. I had 1. It said he played like 1800 and I played like a 2250 chess.com rated grandmaster. That's what it looks like, folks. E4. C5. Knight f3. D6. D4. C4. Knight d4. Knight f6. Knight c3. I played G6. I went right into the dragon, guys. I usually play A6. Did anyone even notice that? I used to play the dragon. I played G6 like without thinking about it. I play A6 in this position these days, guys. Okay. That was excellent, but that wasn't the book move, guys. That was not the book Manunu. F3 is what he should play. Explore. Bishop E3. Bishop E2, Bishop C4, G3, and F4. Okay. Bishop G5 is not even on the list. It's just not. Right now we're in Fabiano Caruana versus Vladimir Kramnik. After this move, we are in Stanislav Salika versus Abdel Kararoskos. You know what Abdel is, guys? Abdel is Zakutso's name. Abdel. No. This guy isn't even Abdel. Zakutso is Abdel. This guy's name is Abel. Okay. It reminded me of my friend Zakutso. I haven't talked to him in a while. Okay, so now these guys are rated like 2300. We're out of the Super Grandmaster stratosphere. Wow. Knight C6. Castles. Oh, H6 is third best move. Guys, when the database doesn't feed your ego, look at Stockfish. Because I played the best move. Hey! Even though it's not in the database, says other stuff. But that's the move I played. Bishop back. Now. Knight G4, best move. The bishop's trapped, guys. You say, what do you mean? It's not trapped in the sense of I'm going to win it for free. Usually when you say my bishop got trapped, that means he got trapped by pawn or something, okay? But it got trapped in the way that now you can't leave. He can't go here because I just played E5 and I win, right? So he can't move anywhere. So whenever he threatens to save the bishop, I'm going to take it. His idea is to trade this bishop for this bishop where I want a castle. So my weak squares will be weak. My dark squares will be weak. It's an idea. It's a plan. I think I just played in the last game. I was going to do that. Or recently I was going to do that. So you could trade this knight for this bishop. It's totally worth it to move this knight twice. You say, why aren't you castling? Well, because I just happen to know that bishop is worth it. Best. Castling was okay. It wants queen b6 right away. Dude, I played queen b6 in that smooth, didn't I? I did. Oh, now it wants knight c6. Queen b6 was better. Oh, because it wasn't castled. But I'm not castled either, Turbo. Queen b6. Rook d1, defending. Knight c6, attack king. Bishop e5, cry ying. King f8. Stockfish, you're dumb. Let's play the move, and then takes. Takes, 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 comes, kick drums, kicking, sticking, king 8-7. And he doesn't even take the bishop. Takes the d-pawn. Bishop e5 looks good. Black is just slightly better. Black is just slightly better. I could see that, I guess. I played queen b6 here. Knight back. Definitely take. Now let's see if it likes the bishop takes. Redemption! Zakutsu is such a chill dude, man. Zakutsu came to see me, man. Zakutsu came to my open mic. Zakutsu took my guitar, got up and sang a song in Spanish at my open mic. How cool is that? And then we played chess. It was cool. It was really cool. I think I might even bought him a drink, but guys, I was working. I can drink while I work, but I'm at work. I'm not at home. And so I don't. Oh. That was okay. It wanted bishop d7 first. That was okay. It wants bishop d7. Bishop d7. Found it. Okay. That was good. It wants rook a b8. I considered wondering if maybe I should do this. But see, it wants knight e5 here. Okay, here. That's a blunder. Knight e5, d e5. I feel good. I feel okay about this. Bishop a6. I can't take here. Yeah, that's the line I'm looking at. I just literally talked to Stockfish. It's slightly worse than rook b8. In this position, I'm playing here. Here. Yeah, rook d2. And then we just gotta move the bishop. Wait. Oh, I can't move the bishop. Nayus can't move the bishop. Didn't realize that. Oh, wow. I'm all pinned up. Yeah, this is not good. This is not. Oh yeah, I can move now like this. Okay. That was a mistake. I should have played knight e5. That was an inaccuracy. Knight f3 check. I think Dave Joyce said knight f3, bishop f3. And this, if I wanted to play this, or now it's saying rook c7, just start the doubling procedure. Rook c4 is a good move. Blockading. You push it. What if he pushes? If he pushes, what do we do? Oh, it's protected. This is going to be similar to the line, but he doesn't have a bishop b5 though. He has this, but I can play f5. Yeah. Okay, knight f3. It's quite a bit better. Bishop a4 actually works. Let's look at the line. Bishop a4, rook a3, takes. Rook d2, takes, check, takes, rook d2, bishop f3, just rip it. e4. Ooh, look at that move. Sacrifice my pawn to double his, because mine's already doubled. He takes. He wants e6. Can't believe it's not e5, but we're better here just because all the weak pawns. If we could trade rooks right here, it should be a fairly easy thing to just come over here and I don't know. He might be able to make a passer first. No. This is brutal. If his king runs over here, we make a passer here. Adds angle. Hey, Adam, thank you, dude. Thank you for the prime. As a matter of fact, you know what? We had some primes pop off stream, guys. We had some primes pop off stream. Petty Gabler Gaming. Oh, yeah, they're not on this list. They're not on this list. Where are they? They're on my Twitch. There's nothing here, is there? I don't want to go too far into that because it could open up or something. It could open up. But everyone's who's subscribed with their on Twitch when we got monetized with their Prime, they all kind of renew at the same time because they all got started at the same time. And thank you guys so much. And Adam, thank you so much for going to Twitch and using your Prime. If you guys, on any platform, if you guys have Amazon Prime, it's really easy to link your Amazon to your Twitch. Your Amazon Prime, you link your Amazon to your Twitch, and then you get a free sub every month. And that means you get no commercials when you watch my stream. Or you could, another streamer, if you like them, give them your sub, you get no commercials. It's real, and you get fancy emotes for chat and all the extra stuff, right? You get to be a sub, and it's free. It's free. All you got to do is have Amazon Prime. If you already have Amazon Prime, it takes 2 seconds to do it. If you ever want to know, let me know. I'm not going to cram it down your throats right now, but that's what Adam did, and that's what a lot of people do, and I appreciate it. See, so like this is like +2, yet I still feel like I could lose the end game. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, yeah. So let's see where we went then here. They wanted rook c5. Ooh, that's an idea too. Rook c5. Just slow this down. You still put you keep. Yeah, rook c5 brings the knight, and I played a good move. Yeah. Rook c7 was best. Knight b8, and then rook takes e3. Trying to escape. Takes. Rook b3. What do you do? Yeah, you just got to kind of takes. Just tell the knight, tell the knight where he's going to live for a minute. No, he can come here. Yeah, interesting game. I'm glad I got out unscathed. Oh yeah, you were saying if he plays e5, we have some possibilities of bishop f5 in some places. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like maybe it never came in, but the point is there might be some ideas. It will free up the f5 square for our bishop, which is a lot more active in the attacking of these pawns than the bishop on d7. Yeah, I get your point. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Well, guys, I freaking love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Twitch, we are going to raid someone. Let me look at Facebook. Let's see if we can raid someone on Facebook, man. Guys, Headlock Gaming is playing Mortal Kombat. D Duke is playing Delta Force Black Hawk Ops. I'm gonna raid D Duke. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait. Twitch we're raiding though. Twitch we're raiding 1000%. Guys, we get to raid raid channel. Looking. Okay, we got chess people. Road to 1200. Hey man. For 3 viewers. Weatherboard trying to improve. Search and filter. I think we want. Oh no! It's not what I want. Big noob. Road to 1200. Gopnik chess. See, the thing is, it says. Oh no! It says Deutsch. It says Deutsch, guys. I try to do English filter. English. There we go. Practice calculating. I got to be faster at this, guys. I don't rate a lot on the chess stream. Stay with me for 2 seconds. I'm going to follow you guys over there. Chess and various video games. Dang, sounds like me. To 0 viewers. He has a cam on. Chess puzzles. We're going to rate the guy with no viewers. Oh, no, it says rerun. Huh. Let me see. Prioritizing well-being. Well-being is important. Looks like I'm the best. Hey, I freaking tried not rating anybody today. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I had an absolutely amazing time. I hope our friend, the young man, takes what I said to heart and becomes a little more aware of what he doesn't know and becomes a better chess player by not cheating. He's not a bad person. He's a good person who made a mistake. If he continues, then he's a cheater. If he continues. You know what I'm saying? So, I wish that kid the best. Let me see. Wait for it. Looking for this one. YouTube, shutting you off first. I freaking love you guys. Goodbye. I'll be back for gaming at 8 o'clock. Facebook, shutting you off next. I freaking love you guys. Goodbye. And Twitch, my